Waking up like a boss starts the night before. Set your intention, own your routine, and rise each day with purpose and power. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about how to wake up feeling like a boss every morning. Enjoy. How would your mornings change if you could wake up feeling like a total boss every single day? You'd probably take on the day with a lot more energy and enthusiasm, right? Waking up feeling confident can totally transform your daily life, helping you tackle challenges head-on and achieve your goals. It's amazing how a simple mindset shift can have such a profound impact on our lives. Waking up feeling like a boss is all about setting yourself up for success, and it starts with a positive mindset. When you feel confident and in control, you're more likely to make better decisions and take bold action. You'll be more resilient in the face of obstacles, and you'll be more motivated to achieve your goals. This confidence boost can have a ripple effect, influencing every area of your life, from your relationships to your career. Feeling like a boss in the mornings can be a total game changer. You'll be more focused, more productive, and more likely to crush your goals. You'll feel more motivated to take care of yourself, whether that's through exercise, meditation, or simply taking a few minutes each day to plan out your priorities. When you start your day feeling confident and in control, you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. The thing is, most of us don't wake up feeling like a boss. We hit the snooze button, roll out of bed, and stumble through our morning routine without much thought or intention. But what if you could change that? What if you could wake up feeling like a total rock star, ready to take on the day with energy and enthusiasm? It's definitely possible, and it starts with making a few simple changes to your morning routine. Many people struggle with negative self-talk in the mornings, which can be a major confidence killer. You might find yourself thinking things like, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never be able to do this." These thoughts can be really damaging, and they can set a negative tone for the rest of the day. Chaotic environments can also be a challenge, whether that's a cluttered bedroom or a busy household. When your surroundings are chaotic, it can be hard to feel calm and focused. Some people struggle with anxiety or depression, which can make it really tough to get out of bed in the morning. You might feel overwhelmed by your responsibilities, or you might be struggling with self-doubt. Whatever your challenge is, it's essential to remember that you're not alone. Lots of people struggle with morning confidence, and there are many strategies that can help. One common challenge people face is lack of motivation. You might feel like you're just going through the motions, without any real sense of purpose or direction. This can be a real confidence killer, because when you're not motivated, you're not likely to take action or pursue your goals. Another challenge is perfectionism, which can be really damaging. When you're a perfectionist, you might feel like you need to do everything just right, which can be overwhelming and stressful. Perfectionism can also lead to procrastination, which is another major challenge people face. When you're afraid of not doing something perfectly, you might put it off altogether, which can be really damaging to your confidence. Fear of failure is another common challenge, which can be really holding you back. When you're afraid of failing, you might be less likely to take risks or pursue your goals, which can be a real confidence killer. To overcome these challenges, it's essential to develop some effective strategies. One of the most powerful things you can do is practice positive affirmations. This means repeating positive statements to yourself, such as, "I am confident and capable," or "I can handle whatever comes my way." These affirmations can help shift your mindset and build your confidence, especially when you repeat them regularly. Another effective strategy is to develop a morning routine that works for you. This might involve exercise, meditation, or simply taking a few minutes each day to plan out your priorities. When you have a consistent routine, you'll feel more grounded and in control, which can be really helpful for building confidence. Mindset shifts are also essential because they can help you see things from a new perspective. For example, instead of thinking "I'm not good enough," you might think, "I'm doing my best," and that's something to be proud of. You can also try visualization techniques, which involve imagining yourself achieving your goals or overcoming challenges. This can be really powerful because it can help you build confidence and develop a more positive mindset. Gratitude practices are also essential because they can help you focus on the good things in your life. When you're grateful, you'll feel more positive and confident, which can be really helpful for tackling challenges. Developing a growth mindset is also crucial because it can help you see challenges as opportunities for growth and development. When you have a growth mindset, you'll be more resilient and more motivated, which can be really helpful for building confidence. Self-care is also essential because it can help you take care of your physical, emotional, and mental health. When you're taking care of yourself, you'll feel more confident and more capable, which can be really powerful. The most impactful hack that has transformed my mornings is definitely my morning journaling practice. I take a few minutes each day to write down my thoughts, goals, and priorities, and it's been a total game changer. It helps me clarify my thoughts, gain perspective, and feel more focused and motivated. I also make sure to get some natural light in the morning, which can be really helpful for regulating my mood and energy levels. I've also found that exercise is essential for building morning confidence. When I exercise in the morning, I feel more energized and motivated, which can be really helpful for tackling challenges. I try to get at least 30 minutes of exercise each day, whether that's a brisk walk or a trip to the gym. Meditation is also really helpful because it can help me cultivate a sense of calm and focus. Another hack that's been really helpful is my morning playlist. I've curated a list of songs that energize and motivate me, and listening to them in the morning can be really powerful. I also make sure to eat a healthy breakfast, which can be really helpful for boosting my energy and focus. When I start my day with a nutritious meal, I feel more confident and more capable, which can be really helpful for tackling challenges. In addition to these hacks, I've found that setting clear goals and priorities is essential for building morning confidence. When I know what I need to accomplish, I feel more focused and motivated, which can be really helpful for tackling challenges. I also try to avoid screens in the morning, which can be really distracting and damaging to my confidence. To summarize, building morning confidence is all about developing effective strategies and mindset shifts. It's about practicing positive affirmations, developing a morning routine, and cultivating a growth mindset. It's also about taking care of yourself, whether that's through exercise, meditation, or simply getting enough sleep. When you start your day with confidence and intention, you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. The key is to find what works for you and to be consistent. Experiment with different hacks and strategies until you find what helps you feel most confident and motivated. Don't be afraid to try new things and make mistakes. It's all part of the process. Remember, building morning confidence is a journey, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. By implementing these strategies, you can start to build morning confidence and set yourself up for success. You'll feel more motivated, more focused, and more capable, which can be really powerful for achieving your goals. So why not give it a try? Start with 1 or 2 hacks and see how they work for you. If you've got a favorite morning confidence hack, be sure to share it with me in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.